When his comments went public, he feared there would be a scandal. However, the next time he saw Ralph Klein, Klein told him he was proud of him for standing up for what he believed in, and that was the end of it. Food waste has long been accepted as a necessary evil in the food industry. However, developing smart habits can save the environment and save you money. Mason, you guys hadn't won the first set in a game in a few weekends. How does it feel to have a quick start tonight? With the ACAC futsal season starting up, the Kodiaks are beginning preparations for hosting the ACAC Championship in March. Lethbridge College does mock disasters almost every week, but one to this scale only once a semester. In all, over 150 students, staff, and volunteers participated. All right, we got an Ambrose fan in the house, everyone. This is Donna. Donna, I think we'll let it slide, though. I hear you've got a personal connection to the team. At first glance, Joel Setaguchi looks like any other 26-year-old. But with one step, it becomes quite apparent that isn't the case. Setaguchi has been battling a neurological disorder that affects his right leg, a result of being born 2 months premature.
I didn't get fully diagnosed with cerebral palsy until I was able to start walking. My mom kind of started to notice that I was walking like pigeon-toed on my right side.
Setaguchi suffers from spastic cerebral palsy, which is the most common form of the disorder. It causes muscles to move in an exaggerated manner, or in his case, be unnaturally stiff. He spent the next decade wearing a leg brace on his right leg. That, along with a pronounced limp, led to social challenges in school.
Because I just wanted to be normal, you know, like everyone has something, but unfortunately mine's like noticeable, right? Like, you know, some people can hide it a lot better. Unfortunately, I can't.
After getting his hamstring and Achilles tendon lengthened at age 14, Setaguchi was freed from his leg brace. By age 18, however, he still weighed only 130 pounds. Setaguchi started going to the gym soon after graduation and quickly found it to help ease his issues. He discovered the sport of powerlifting in 2018 and wanted to give it a try. With the help of a friend, he trained for his first competition in August. Setaguchi had successful attempts in the deadlift and bench press, but failed to register a squat. His affected leg prevented him from getting to full depth. Despite the results, Setaguchi says he enjoyed his experience and quickly set his sights on competing again. His fitness journey has not gone unnoticed. He's inspired others, including his best friend.
Through the years, it's definitely changed, and he's used the gym as something to like lift him up on that and help improve himself.
You'll be able to find Setaguchi here at Impact Nutrition 5 days a week for the next few months as he starts training for his next powerlifting competition this summer in Edmonton. For E-News, I'm Skylar Peters. Two surefire signs of spring are here in Lethbridge. The sounds of birds chirping in the morning and the snow melting off the coulees as they return to their familiar brown hue. The warmer weather means that Lethbridge citizens are out and about, taking in the change of pace after a surprisingly cold winter. The city boasts hundreds of options for fun outdoor activities, and the warmer weather means many of those are now open to the public. Two of southern Alberta's finest 18-hole golf courses, Henderson Lake Golf Club and Paradise Canyon Golf Resort, opened their tee sheets to the public last weekend. Henderson Lake head pro Cam Waldbauer says golfing in Lethbridge is accessible to everyone.
The reds, so those are our forward tee boxes. So yeah, now it just feels like we can get all ages, all skill levels of golfers to come out and play our golf course.
Both golf courses are situated inside Lethbridge city limits, making it an easy commute from anywhere in the area. Just a block down Mayor McGrath Drive sits the SLC skate park, already filled with kids and adults alike. In the background sits Spitz Stadium, which will be hosting Lethbridge Bulls collegiate baseball games all summer long. However, Lethbridge's most unique activity is the coulees that divide the city. For dog owner Justin Schipper, it's a place he and his dog Dexter visit daily in the summer.
Walking him, you can't just have him on a leash all the time. Like, he can't expel his energy like that. So able to have these coulees in the backyard, like 5-minute walk away from my place, is ideal, right?
The coulees offer hundreds of kilometers of walking paths of varying difficulty. They also boast scenic views of the city, the high-level bridge, and the Old Man River. No matter the amount of time or money you have, the city of Lethbridge has lots of options to keep you and your entire family healthy and having fun this spring. For E! News, I'm Skylar Peters.
Out of the hands of the Lions. The shot on net. Beautiful shot by number 4, Maitland McMurray.
3 will equal 5 for the Kodiak's men's and women's basketball teams in the month of February. The Kodiaks are participating in a fundraiser where $5 is donated to the Canadian Cancer Society for every 3-point shot made in a game. The fundraiser is being spearheaded by women's basketball head coach Deanna Dotz. She took action for personal reasons.
3 years ago, my mom passed away from pancreatic cancer. She was diagnosed at the end of October and passed away by the end of January, so just 3 months later.
Now in her second year of coaching the Kodiaks women, Dotz says this is something she had planned since taking the job. Dotz is donating the money for each 3-pointer out of her own pocket. The funds are being collected in a GoFundMe page that is open to public donations. In their first weekend of action, 16 threes by the men and 9 by the women added up to a $125 donation. Third-year forward Brooke Heggie says this fundraiser has allowed the Kodiaks teams to contribute to something bigger than basketball.
You know, we represent the school as well we can as athletes. I think it's really nice to be able to do more for the community and do more for organizations outside of just ourselves and the Kodiak program.
The fundraiser comes at a great time for the women's team as it is currently riding a 6-game winning streak. They will be accepting cash donations at their game this Friday against Briarcrest. For E! News, I'm Skylar Peters.